Widzę, którzy nie oglądali walk przerwą obiadową, iż w walkach półfinałowych oglądać będziemy
53 kilos, first semifinal of the night. VYNNYK of Ukraine. She'll be in the dark gray singlet with the red stripe and the blue from Greece, PREVOLARAKI. PREVOLARAKI was a two-time Olympian. She qualified in 2012 at 55 kilos, also in Rio in the last Olympic circuit. Made it all the way to the quarterfinal round before bowing out, so the Greek wrestler with a lot of success, a rich pedigree throughout her time, and she's looking for another European medal. She's a four-time continental medalist, so obviously in a position here, if she can take care of business, to pick up number 5. 2 3-minute periods in international wrestling. Each corner is given 1 challenge brick. If the challenge is lost, they lose the brick. They're unable to challenge anymore throughout the course of the 6-minute match. However, if they win the challenge, they're given the brick back to use at a future time. Quick strike underneath, a low shot by Greece on the right leg of VYNNYK. PREVOLARAKI lost her balance. That whizzer applied by VYNNYK. Nice defense there. That's a defensive mechanism utilized by Ukraine. This is going to be a pretty good scramble here. Readjusting, repositioning, and getting the 2 is PREVOLARAKI, and Greece goes up 2-0. Good job there. It looked like for a moment VYNNYK had successfully defended the low strike, but the patience and the experience, and a 2-0 lead for Greece. A little more than halfway through this opening period. PREVOLARAKI, a two-time Olympian, as we talked about. She has captured 4 European medals, silver medals in 13 and 14, and then most recently a pair of bronze medals in 2017 and 18. She also has earned a pair of bronze medals at the World Championships, bringing home bronze back to Greece in 2012 and 2017. Again, she's in on that low single. This time VYNNYK does a little bit better job initially of smothering. Keep an eye on the knee. That's going to be potentially dangerous. I don't think PREVOLARAKI realized why it was stopped, but clearly the knee of VYNNYK was in a vulnerable position, so wisely the referee stopped the action. 30 seconds to go, opening period. The takedown has been it so far for Greece, a 2-0 lead. Coming in on a shot and getting the 2 here. Let's see if it's confirmed. It is. Good job there by VYNNYK. Even though it was PREVOLARAKI with the initial shot, VYNNYK was able to get the back exposure, put her in a danger position, and now Greece finishes the takedown toward the end of the period. Those unanswered points can be so valuable, and she's able to get 1 to beat the period, and Greece will go up with a 3-2 lead. She has been the face of women's wrestling back home in Greece for a number of years. Her last action, though, was the World Cup in December, and she took care of business. She won the World Cup, bringing home the individual World Cup title from Belgrade. Take a look at some of the action. The low outside single, that has been the point of emphasis. That has been her offensive choice against VYNNYK, who just missed out on an Olympic berth, placing 5th last month in Budapest at the European Olympic Games qualifiers. She has had success. She's still very young, competed at the U23 World Championships to a tune of 5th place just a couple of years ago in 2019. So she's trying to take a big step on the ladder rung here at the senior level events. Down a point as we start period number 2.
3 хвилини і все.
Так, все.
Давай, рухайся, хай відкривається. Давай. Не стій в захваті, вийди захват. Вийди захват, вийди.
Red passive action, red.
Вийди захват, не піднімайся.
What's interesting about this match, and I can't recall too many this week between the men's freestyle and the women's 2 days of competition, we have not had, I believe, a period where we went without a shot clock, but that is the case here as you see some action near the edge, and Greece wanting 4. Let's see if they go 4. The referee signaled 2, but the judge and the match chairman say 4, so it's a big move near the edge. That has kind of been a home for where PREVOLARAKI wants to work, and now she has her largest cushion, 7-2. Trouble brewing for VYNNYK of Ukraine. Working off the 2-on-1, has the right arm tied up of the Greek wrestler. Gives up on that. Goes back to more of a conventional collar tie. PREVOLARAKI counters with an underhook on the right side, along with that front headlock. That's how she's going to operate. She'll bring VYNNYK down to her knees. Looked like she wanted to try to swivel it right side that time, but the referee stops the action. Time running out. It is Maria VYNNYK with an opportunity here. She comes straight on, a little bit high with that shot. It was easily caught by PREVOLARAKI. Greece looking real sharp today. Semi-final match, first match of a busy night, 4th night here in Warsaw, Poland. Second day of women's competition. PREVOLARAKI has never trailed. She had the initial 2. There was a 3-2 score at the end of the period, but then the 4-point danger position. Okay, keep an eye on this situation. VYNNYK with the double overs. You see Greece backpedaling, trying to avoid the big throw here. VYNNYK trying to get into that position where she can get her body leveraged and maybe try a throw, and it comes right there, but she ends up getting the exposure and giving up 2, and it's a 9-2 lead. Good try. I mean, that's what you need to do if you're VYNNYK. Running out of time, you need a big throw. Here's the wrench. They had it latched up. PREVOLARAKI will get the twist in the 2, and she'll put up double digits in this win. Ukraine rolled the die. They gambled late. It was a good gamble by VYNNYK, just couldn't pull off the big throw. But it was Maria PREVOLARAKI really from the opening whistle taking care of business here in the first semi. She punches her ticket into the gold medal match, an 11-2 victory. Greece looking strong from an athlete who has been strong throughout her entire career. The 2-time Olympian.